Trying to dive down the outside. Aiken will have the line, though, into the S's. Weeks trying to use all his home ground advantage here. He knows the Malala circuit very well, and he's certainly prepared to mix it.
Bit of a touch there, too, between Aiken and Weeks, so Ed was not prepared to give any quarter there either.
Bow still leading from Fitzgerald, working along pit straight once again. Oh, look at the Porsche getting sideways, so Fitzy throwing everything at Bow.
It's a really, really polished performance by both these guys, and they don't give a quarter to either. And there, Bow, you can see again coming under pressure, particularly under brakes from the Porsche. And unfortunately, the straights here at Malala aren't quite long enough for the Ferrari to really stretch its 400 horsepower legs.
Got a little bit of a horsepower advantage over Fitzgerald in that camper. Where Fitzgerald makes up ground is under brakes. Let's see how he goes here down into Goodyear corner. This is the fastest part of the circuit. Up until this point, Fitzgerald's so late under brakes, but Bow has the line. Fitzy opts for a different line on the exit of the corner, but Bow still in command.
It's a big break there, 200 k's down to about 48 k's around that hairpin, so that'll give you an idea of how much they stand on the nose on these cars. Now they're heading up around through the sweeper. They'll touch around 190 k's. Hard on the brakes again, back to around 51, 52 k's through here.
Options running out for Peter Fitzgerald. The field heading for the finish. John Bow, your leader from Fitzgerald, onto the front straight. Oh, the Poscola Ferrari nice and sideways. There is John Bow. He'll take the win. The checkered flag on display. Peter Fitzgerald gets home for second place. What a race, Craig Denyer.
Yeah, tremendous drive from John Bow. Oh, and Kevin Weeks has got it sideways, and he loops it around, almost backs across the start-finish line.
Not quite sure what happened there. I think he clipped the ripple strip coming onto the front straight. He's managed to... oh, what's he doing there? Goodness gracious.
He's pulled right out in front of Ross Armand, who's dived to the inside in the Toshiba car to miss him. But Weeks, unfortunately, worked pretty hard for that fourth spot, but has missed it.
Things not over yet for Gerhard Hassler. He's heading for the checkered flag. Things all crossed up here for Hassler. Goodness me, he's onto the infield. What's going on here, Craig Denyer? The race is just about over
yeah,
for him.
It's the spin-fast Porsche, not the slim-fast Porsche, Gerhard.
Heading towards the checkered flag now is Hassler. Your victor, John Bow. What a race result from him. He's done a terrific job here. Headlights ablaze, and for very good reason.
So, on the Century Batteries race scoreboard, John Bow takes another win in the Ferrari from Peter Fitzgerald's Porsche, then Ed Aitken. Kevin Weeks recovered to finish fourth, Gerhard Hassler fifth.
Andrei Pavicevic took out the high-performance category. Chadwick 2 from 2 today in the over 2.5 litre. Searle the under 2.5 litre. And Haynes bounced back to take Class E.
John Cowley took out the Maguire Series Car Care Best Presented Car Award, but in the Drivers' Class Championship, Pavicevic leads Sexton, Linton and Haynes in the classes.
And all of those classes are still wide open except for C-Class, which has been sewn up by Chris Sexton. There's the outrights. Peter Fitzgerald from Bow, Bonica, Aiken and Max Dunn in the Century Batteries Australia.